Hey, welcome back to Market. Guess one badass out of art. I'm your girl Jalena, and today I'm going to show you guys how I made this two-tiered, this beautiful, colorful black and white striped cake. Let's get started. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make some chocolate shards. I went ahead and already made some that were yellow, but the colors we're going to make, yellow. The colors we're going to make are, you know what color this is? Pink.
Pink.
Purple.
Purple. Blue.
Blue.
Green.
Green. Yellow.
Yellow.
Very good. So we're gonna go ahead and make all 5 colors. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your chocolate melts and pop them in the microwave for 30 seconds for the first round, and then I would do maybe about 15-20 second intervals every time, just so we can get them nice and melted. And then we want to make sure we stir really good so there's no lumps. And after that, you're going to line a sheet pan with some parchment paper, or you can also use wax paper. We're going to pour it on the parchment paper and lay it out nice and flat, and then we're going to sprinkle a little sprinkles in them. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I don't know what part of that you guys heard. Hopefully all of it. We're melting these bad boys and putting it on parchment paper. So let's just do it. Okay, and the last thing to do is go ahead and crack up all of our chocolate, which looks really good, really cute. So we're gonna go ahead and break this apart, each and every single one of them. Okay, so I've already torted all of my cakes. Now I'm going to layer frost them, crumb coat them, set it in the fridge for a couple minutes, and then final coat it, and then use this beautiful thing. I'm excited. It'll be my first time using a different scraper rather than a straight edge. So I can't wait to see how this turns out.
Something more, just waiting for you and me. I see
Now we're going to crumb and layer frost our top tier. And the problem with this is they are 4 inches in diameter. Now I don't know if you guys ever frosted a 4-inch cake, but they're a pain in the ass, okay? I can't sugarcoat it for you any more than that. So I normally don't like to do 4 inches, but I'm gonna do it for this particular cake. Why? No idea whatsoever. So what I have on hand, I have 2 popsicle sticks and 2 cake pop sticks and a boba straw, and I'm going to form some sort of concoction so that way I can put my cake pop sticks in the cake to keep my cake nice and sturdy, but then drill this down in my cake, my boba straw, so that way I have something to hold onto as I'm frosting. I wish I had a stick that was much more taller, but I don't, so I'm going to concoct something or other. So let's go ahead and get started with this little dream boat.
It's all the same, like some things never change. I couldn't stop and say no. It's all the same, but you won't take the blame, even when you are blowing up. Oh my, you're my broken love. Nobody's gonna save her now. Oh my, you're my broken love. So come on, let me show you how.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my boba straw, and I'm actually going to push it down over the cake pop stick. Not all the way down, just a little bit, so I can have a handle to hold on to keep my 4-inch nice and straight.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my, oh my, you're my broken love.
So now what we're going to go ahead and do is final coat this and give it a nice scrape with our comb scrape. I'm not sure what it's called. Don't worry about it. It's linked down below just for you.
It's all the same, like some things never change. I couldn't stop and say no. It's all the same, but you won't.
Okay, so now that our cake is nice and smooth, isn't it pretty? I love it. It's so pretty. We're gonna go ahead and use the comb side now into the cake, and I'm quite nervous, so this should be fun. Okay, really quickly, I just wanted to say what's up, and thank you so much to all of my patrons out there for supporting me yet again for another month. I really appreciate you. If it's not for my patrons, I wouldn't be able to do these tutorials here on my YouTube channel. YouTube does not pay a lot to a small creator, so I needed a way to supplement that income and also buy tools and supplies for these tutorials. So if you are my Patreon, it is because of you I was able to afford to create this cake and do this tutorial. If you'd like to help me out to contribute to all the future tutorials that hopefully I'll get to do, go ahead to my Patreon. The link is down below. Okay, so let's go ahead and add the black to the cake now that our cake is nice and chilled. And we're gonna do that with a piping bag full of buttercream. I'm filling the black buttercream between all the gaps. everything I need to decorate my cake. I have my chocolate shards and all the different colors, really cute. I have my silver dragées. I have my GCC confection sprinkles. I have some Everclear mixed with some gold luster to make a paint-like gold, and a paintbrush. I have my blue ganache, and I have some white buttercream. Now I'm going to stack my cakes first. Now remember, we had already put our boba straws in the bottom, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to top this off, and then I'll take out the pink straw out of this cake. This is just going to help me hold on to it a little bit longer. Okay, now because this pink straw is in here and my cake is basically frozen, I'm going to be able to pick it up just by the straw and then put it down. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some sprinkles on it. Hopefully the cake will catch it. I wanna throw some sprinkles on this side and then the opposite side. You know, just like very artsy, just kind of throw it on there. Pray to God the cake catches it, not make a mess everywhere. Cool. And the last thing to do is throw some gold up on her. So I'm just gonna take my paintbrush and just flick it towards her. Thanks so much for joining me again for another tutorial. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, hitting that notification bell so that way you can get notified every time I upload a new tutorial. I love this cake, like I love all my cakes, but this cake especially because it is so colorful. The stripes might not be perfect, but they look definitely bomb as hell. The best I've ever did. You guys know I'm not great with buttercream, so I was really happy with how this turned out. I love how all the colors came out. I love everything. Everything. Love it 100%. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at yes_ma'am. No, that's not my Instagram anymore. I actually changed my Instagram name to my name at Jalena Simpson rather than yes_ma'am_sweets. It's been a long time coming and I finally did it. There's only reason I did it was because I think it was about time that people knew who I am and referred to me by my name. I've been called yes ma'am for 13 years and I think I was kind of happy to start being called Jalena. So just make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can see all the behind the scenes that are going on at Jalena Simpson. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna take your chocolate melts and melt them in your microwave. Okay, we're gonna play the quiet game. If you put your hand over your mouth.
Mommy?
No, no hand. Mommy has to say these words. Shh, shh. Okay, you can put your hand out. Very good. Yellow.
I want little. A chocolate?
Yeah, chocolate. No, we're not. So we're gonna make some chocolate shards of all different colors. 2 minutes. We're not even 2 minutes in. We're not even 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 4.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your chocolate melts and pop them in the microwave.
Okay.
Hush. Just so we can get them nice. Okay. And putting it on parchment paper. So let's just do it. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the pink. Yeah.
No. I'm not.